Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to the North Star Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. It's always good to have new faces. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back, soul family. Nice to see you. Okay, let's get some incense burning as well. I hope you're doing well. Please know that my readings are for entertainment purposes only, and that is a legal disclaimer. I have to say that because I did have someone comment saying, how is it, you know, entertainment, what it is that you're picking up on. I have to place that in there, that you have to take this with a pinch of salt, because tarot is not gospel, and the readings that I am performing are supposed to be confirmation of what you already intuitively know. It's not supposed to be news to you, something that you didn't already know. If you watch any of my content on this channel or any of my other channels and it's shocking, it's something that you weren't expecting, or it's just confusing in any way, shape or form, then that reading wasn't for you, and that's okay. Not all of them are going to be, because this is a collective timeless reading. I'm picking up on past, present and future energy, sometimes an amalgamation of all three, and know that if it doesn't fit, don't make it fit, seriously. Any energies that I pick up on, they can be masculine or feminine, but I am talking about energies. It's up to you whether or not you assign a gender. You do not have to. If you do, if it fits with you to swap over the genders, do so. If it fits with you to get rid of the genders altogether, do so. Just do not make anything fit that actually doesn't. This one, that one. That one. Oh, interesting. Okay, so let's crack on and see what would like to come out. I'm going to ring my bell also, so if you have any kind of sound sensitivity, please turn down your volume now. And let's see what wants to come through. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Someone has a bitter taste in their mouth. There's some sort of bitter taste in someone's mouth. Or someone's not eating enough. I don't know if someone's skipping dinners or skipping food. What do we need to know about this reading for North Star, please? Show us what we need to see, please, Spirit. What do we need to know? Okay. We've got grieving in reverse. The chambers of your mourning are surrounded by nothingness, emptiness waiting to be seen, and it's upside down. So this is either someone numbing themselves so they don't mourn something, or someone just doesn't care. Now let's find out. Now we've also got here coming of darkness, which is interesting because we've got nothingness, emptiness and darkness coming out. All the light is dimming, life is withering at the core. Are you ready? So this is a massive change for someone, that someone may be resisting. Or this could be a dark night of the soul for somebody. And you also have apple of my eye in reverse. And I read cards both upright and in reverse. This is number 2, which I think is the high priestess. So this could be a dark high priestess. Not all that's alluring may be what it seems. See beyond the illusion. So someone here may be confused, especially if we've got a lot of darkness coming out, the dimming of the light, nothingness, emptiness. So we have somebody here who is used to being in darkness or commanding darkness, but this time there is an emptiness in the darkness where something used to be. You also have St. John's wort and marigold. And the number condensed down from 36 to 9. So this is a wish fulfillment, but it's upside down. This is ill intent. Against your will, there will not be. No entrance, no welcoming, be gone. So this is almost like somebody did something against your will or against someone's free will. And this is their comeuppance. Or they try to push against someone's free will. And where usually they are used to the darkness because they're coming up as the dark high priestess or somebody who uses baneful magic. They're used to being in the dark. They're used to commanding the dark. There's nothing there. There's an emptiness, which is telling me that they came up against something that they didn't realise was far grander than what they've been told. 1, 2 or 3. Well, which one's 4? Okay, interesting. Well, well, well. So someone here, there's definitely this energy of them not caring. They didn't care that they were doing something against someone's free will, and now they're numbing themselves to the loss of something, something that they should be grieving. Study, learning, education, upstart, tumult, and revolution. So this is giving me Aquarian energy with this knowledge over here, and we have 3 at the bottom and 3 over here. Somebody went up against what they saw as their foe, not realizing that this person held a lot more knowledge and understanding than they gave them credit for. And they've been left empty-handed, or they've been left alone in the darkness. Wow, okay. Tell me more. This person may be trying to research what they can do. You've got here immortal, the consuming family, pressures of peers, and study, learn, and education. You can have an Aquarius that's in the family. Doesn't have to be. But they were going after some sort of, with this immortal, they didn't realise that you were immortal, or someone in the collective was immortal. Now they're trying to study this. This is somebody in the family, or this could be a friend, a fake friend. The monster within, internal struggle, personal challenges, wanting to improve. But it's upside down. They don't want to improve. It's not to do with improving their skill. It's knowing more than you, or wanting to know what it is that sets you apart from them. There's lots of fireworks at the moment. What sets you apart? Because you've got that death will come in reverse, mortal, finite, and fragile in reverse. And you also have enduring, loyalty, eternal love, and lasting commitment. Love conquers all, and it's upside down. This person may be researching past lives, because with that love in reverse, they may be realizing that they have some sort of like contract, some sort of soul contract, some sort of past life connection to someone in the collective, and they're realizing that they have played this part before. I heard they won that time, but not this time. Yeah, because look, you've got here unexpected endings, surprise changes, and sudden shifts. Her last day in the light. This person's been researching past lives, what happened before, because they may have tried to get into someone's Akashic records and they were burnt out by that. I don't know if they've burnt their third eye, or they're burnt out from that, so they can read only their Akashic records, or they can only read certain parts of their Akashic records. And you've got here transgression, flaws, contradictions, and mistake upside down. So they want to know how they won in the past. Why are they losing now when they won in the past? What changed? Ooh, what changed? And then we've got here, what changed is there was some sort of, you've got forgiveness, penance, absolution with redemption on here. Immortal, the consuming family, pressure of peers. And you've also got supernatural, inexplicable, miraculous, and otherworldly. What changed is that there was some sort of a family truce. There was some sort of absolution, forgiveness, or penance given to a family member or pressure of peers in a past life. They were forgiven and they were given a second chance, and they came back into this person's life. And this actually was the downfall. Ain't that strange? Inexplicable, miraculous, and otherworldly. And it brought in some sort of magical inheritance, or it brought in some sort of miraculous, otherworldly power or something to whoever this family member is. And it didn't happen this time. It didn't happen this time. They didn't get the absolution. They didn't get the penance. They didn't get it. They've been left empty-handed. That's why there was this emptiness and this nothingness. They haven't been given it for going against someone's free will. Wow. I heard this lifetime someone wised up, allure, desire, manipulation to the manipulation of this family member or the consuming family. It could be a whole family unit. Who knows? Only you will know. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Where do you want to go? Oh, interesting. Top or bottom? Both. Top first. Okay. Been told to go top first. Temptation will test you. Temptation will test you. So you have a repeating pattern coming out here with, and it says underneath flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Do not be tempted to lower your standards, because temptation will test you when it comes to this consuming family, when it comes to this pressure of peers, okay? They're going to come forward and ask for forgiveness, for penance and absolution. They want to get back into your good books. They're going to try and manipulate someone here because they know they get miraculous, inexplicable, otherworldly power by being able to manipulate someone into forgiving them back into their energy. That's the only way that they will be able to win this time, because that's how they won other times. Stop. Shut the front door and lock it. My giddy aunt. Seriously. Sorry, I did not shuffle that very well for you. Romance is in the air and temptation will test you. So someone here, when it comes to the consuming family and pressure of peers, is planning to send someone to allure, for desire, for manipulation, seduction, a short journey. It's going to be a short journey though. If you do not let temptation test you, it's going to be a short journey. Misunderstanding, you've got vacation coming out, and you've also got financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. All right, and putting that down next to redemption. So someone wants to come. I feel like there's something coming in this lifetime. Financial gain is a big financial gain coming in. I heard a vamp up though. You've got vacation and misunderstanding. I want clarity. Should I put these down? No, I'm going to put them down. Breaking dawn. Why did I get breaking dawn? So someone's having some sort of epiphany about this family member, or somebody's been researching about their family tree. I feel like whoever it is that's been estranged or moved, this family member, there's either a whole family unit or a family member that's been doing something. And with that St. John's wort and marigold in reverse, this is energetic, okay? This could be physical as well, because I don't know everyone's story when it comes to, you know, your relationship with your family. But there's something going on otherworldly, like energy harvesting. Pay attention to your health. This family member's sick. My throat keeps drying up. This family member's really sick. Oh my gosh, I forgot I've got Lemsip in there. Because I'm just getting over my own cold. Temporary problems. There's temporary problems coming in with what they see as like how they manipulate someone and how they try and get into someone to do something against their own will. Getting together with their friends. They're getting together with their friends, and you've got a fair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, grey or white hair. Okay, with the birth or concept of a child or an enterprise. So there's a family that they've got together. I don't know if somebody in the family is pregonante. Are they pregnant? And they're keeping this hidden. And there's definitely like conversations with a friend about there being problems, because this lifetime, I don't know who it is in the family who's done this research. They may have looked back at their own past lives and gone, oh my gosh, so this is what we had to do last time in our past soul contracts, our past dark soul contracts, to keep this person binded. This person isn't bound right now because they're not forgiving us, or they're not forgiving me. And you have this fair woman. I don't know if this fair woman is the one from the family. I don't know if they are like a friend with that pressure of peers. But this person may be saying the only way that you're going to be able to manipulate them is with the conception either of needing help with a child or an enterprise. Give them a gift is what I heard. Give them a gift. So they're still trying to plan to get something. They're still trying to plan. They're still trying to plan. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm, but you're protected. You're completely protected. And that's why this card here, when you look at the consuming family, look at her face. Look how sad she is, right? She's all like, crying into her little glass there, yeah? Because this person knows that there's spiritual guidance, that you are protected from harm. They're still trying to figure out a way, because this dark high priestess, whoever it is in the family, this person has been left out high and dry. They're literally in the darkness with nothing. With nothing. Nothing. And usually, I don't know if this person's been blocked off from the energies that they work with. Anything else that needs to come out? Psychic abilities, trust your intuition, October. So they tried something in October. They may have tried to put in temporary problems for someone here when it comes to their health. It was supposed to stop some sort of new creative idea from coming in, new ventures or a fresh start. And it says, be careful, do not take risks. In need of help, assistance or guidance. So they wanted someone in the collective to reach out to them. To reach out to them. This is some twisted stupidness, right? They wanted someone in the collective to reach out to them. And it's almost like the energy of, if you were the negotiator when you were a kid, if there were like arguments in your house, or you lived in a quiet house, or, you know, you were used to getting ignored as punishment, whatever that may be, from a sibling or from a cousin or from your mum or your dad or whoever it was, okay? There's this energy of wanting you to go and be the way that you were when you were younger, which was to be the negotiator, to be the one that went over and apologized, even though you're apologizing for their actions, or apologizing just so that you'd be talking again, or just so that you could kind of like, I had distill the temper, just make it so that everything was smoothed over. There was an energy of wanting you to reach out in some way and ask for forgiveness. It was almost so that they could sidestep. They don't have to actually say sorry. And then they'd be back here and they'd be able to manipulate. That's crazy. Be careful, do not take risks. Need help, assistance and guidance. Wanted you to go to them and ask them, yeah? Wanted you to go to them and ask them for help, because they knew that if they come to you, it was something to do with their pride as well. Because you've got underneath here, someone will gossip all about your secrets. They were sitting there, this person, I don't know if they went and researched what was happening in their Akashic records or what happened in their past lives, where you had failed at something. I heard you'd passed away at their hand. And it's not happening in this one. And they were speaking, getting together with friends. I feel like there is a rat in the kitchen when it comes to a friendship circle. Like this fair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, grey or white hair. This person back in October was trying to test someone in the collective psychic abilities. And you were told to trust your intuition and you were kept protected. There was definitely somebody here who was either relaying information or who was giving information back about you to this family member to see whether or not you were in the position to actually go, I need help. Because this getting together with friends, and it says short journey, this is someone that you may have blocked off. Be careful, do not take risks, because you trusted your intuition. Someone here trusted their intuition and locked off this fair woman. But this person was going back and they were gossiping all about your secrets to this consuming family. And they wanted to know about your creative ideas, your new ventures, and this fresh start that would be coming in for you, because it says obstacles to overcome. So they were going back and going, this person's got obstacles. They've literally got obstacles. Just continue. Look, changes in your life come from October. What else do we need to know? What is it that they thought that they would get by having you back in their life? Great and good fortune. They thought they'd get money. They thought they would get financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. This is like part... This isn't even just like great fortune as in like financial in this realm. This is spiritual inheritance. Oh my gosh, someone's family are full of thieves. And what comes out? Affairs with your family. Shut the front door. Oh my goodness. December. Affairs with your family this December. Someone, and it was a short journey. They're again getting together with friends. I don't know who this family member was. They were trying this December to do something. Yeah, because you got recognition, reward for merit. What have they been up to? What are they cooking in their little stanky pot? In their little stanky cauldron. They're all there, gossiping with each other. How are we going to get back in? You've been researching in your Akashic records, and you've been researching this, and I've been researching this, and I'm seeing someone with like runes on their hands, like tattooed on their hands. Fulfillment and winter. I told you they thought they would get some sort of fulfillment this winter. Winter ain't over, but you got passion coming out and fulfillment. Okay, so fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, which is your 1st, your 5th, and your 9th house. Looking at, there's something about the way that you dress, the way that you act, the way that you are seen. Because I keep hearing, come back to me. This person is proper in their feelings about the fact that they can't get you to come back to how you used to be. Your 5th house, Leo, is creativity. And I'm telling you, with this new creative ideas, new ventures and fresh start, they've been reading, someone here has been reading up on someone in the collective. October, they were told they had a couple of months. They went to this fair woman. I don't know who this fair woman is, but this person was telling them that from October onwards to December, there would be major changes in your life. There would be obstacles to overcome. Okay, that you would have great fortune coming to you, dependent on how you got over these obstacles between October and December. Okay, that you'd have great fulfillment, and that it would come in, it would be passionate, and that you'd be traveling for some reason. Yeah, and I heard, how do we stop them? How do we stop them? They were told that there's something here about they can't be stopped, or they can't be stopped with magic. They can't be stopped with magic. The collective cannot be stopped with magic. They have to be ungrounded in some way. And I don't know if this consuming family or pressure of peers, if they listen to this, I don't know if they listen to this, or they've been trying to change their tactics. And this is why they came in with like a fake friend instead. Because you've got grounding in reverse, okay? And this is also looking at Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And that is your 2nd house looking at income. It's your 6th house looking at your health and fitness, your work routines, and your mental body. And then you also have Capricorn, which is to do with your fame. It's to do with being recognized. It's also to do with the way your mental health, again, because it's to do with how you remove toxic patterns of behavior, how you remove toxic habits altogether also. Now, with that being in reverse, they may have been advised that between the months of October to December, or between those 3 months, that they had to affect someone's 2nd house, someone's 6th house, or someone's 10th house, or all 3 of them. Okay, and they had to be very, very passionate and very driven to get this done if they wanted to get this great and good fortune. If they wanted to get this person from the collective to reach out asking for assistance and guidance. They had to get, there's something here about, with this respect, there was gaining respect. Gaining respect. How are they gaining this respect? Because you've got here Lady Goddess and Divine Feminine in reverse. So they had to keep a wound in, or stop someone from being in their receptive Divine Feminine energy and keep them in their masculine. And they were told that attacking this person in the collective would not work. It wouldn't work if they just kept doing moon magic. They were even told by Spirit this. They would only actually bring in more fulfillment, and that all hexes would be returned back. This person didn't listen. I heard trying to change tactics. How are they trying to change tactics? So they try to hex someone's land instead. And you've got here homeland and foundation, and then alchemist in reverse. So they try to do something to someone's homeland because you've got grounding coming out and you've got foundations. So this was supposed to mess up someone's finances or the way that they looked at finances, their work routine, maybe their physicality. They may have paid someone else to do this. Didn't want to get their hands dirty. Let me see. Yeah, look. Lady Goddess and Feminine coming out. Whoever they were speaking to is revered in what they do. Like they are, they're well respected in their community for being very psychic and for being protected by darker energies. So this fair woman, or dealings with a relationship with a woman with blonde, grey or white hair, this was their mentor. Or this is somebody they went to. Because I'm seeing like someone giving someone a gold, like putting a gold coin in someone's hand. They may have a crystal ball. Or they may use like a lot of moon magic, or moon cycles are very important to them. This one. The power of three witchy sisters. So there you go. It's giving me the vibes of like the three witches out of Macbeth. The ones that have one, you know, they have that massive cauldron and they have one eye that they share. That's the energy that I'm getting of this witch. I don't feel like it was three. It could be three witchy sisters, or it literally could be that they work with the energy of like Hecate, or something along those lines that has three faces. It's giving me more Hecate than anything else because she is the maiden, the mother and the crone. Why am I hearing Baba Yaga as well? Maybe. There's a lot of hag energy coming through. And then you've got here an important end, a new beginning. So they were teaching them how to stop someone in the collective from being able to move forward in a cycle, or to be able to complete a cycle. Healing from heartache and ancient wisdom. The power of three. Love is strange. What comes around is upside down, and ghost people. So they had to go through, I don't know what's going on here, but because I feel like there was more than one person in this family. I'm getting like a main feminine energy, but there are other people in this family. Or because it could be a family member and then like a friend, because that's what I was getting here. There's like this friendship circle, and either one or two people from a family, either your family, someone in the collective's family. Then like a mini coven of some sort, and they were being mentored by this fair woman with blonde, grey or white hair in how to dodge some sort of karma. They needed the power of three of something to gain some sort of ancient wisdom, because this is taking it back to the start where whoever this family member is, they have tried more than once to get into the collective's Akashic records, and they have been denied, access denied, right? So they were told the power of three, they needed like to do something together. They were told that sending attacks towards you, or attacks towards like magical attacks, would not work. They didn't listen at first. They didn't listen, and they got really bad karma for it. So they tried doing some sort of love spell instead. But I'm not getting that they did a love spell to somebody alive. I feel like they tried to bind somebody. Now, with ghost people being here, they either try to bind an actual spirit to someone's heart space. This is some weird ass energy. Or they've taken someone from the collective's past and done a love spell towards them to try and give you a stalker. This is weird, man. Because they wanted some sort of ancient wisdom. They want this ancient wisdom so that they want to win. There's something about that your spiritual inheritance that you are going to get for this healing that you have gone through. And I heard it will be, the cycle will end and there will never be another cycle like this again. You've got ancient wisdom coming out. Healing from heartache. I also feel like someone's got a sibling or like a cousin or something along those lines, and this person's really upset. They want to take your place, or they want to be getting the blessings that you're getting. Like they didn't know about past lives before, or they didn't know that there was this like cycle that was going on, and they've researched this, or they've been shown certain things within their own Akashic records. And when they realise there's a lot of bitterness, I feel like they've connected why they feel so bitter in this life. And rather than trying to heal from that and break the chain, they're like, no, I'm going to change it. I'm going to take this. I won all the other times in other lives, so I'm going to win this time. Because you've got healing from heartache. They feel like this will heal them. They feel like taking your energy, your essence, your spirit, taking your place, getting all your blessings will heal their heart. From what exactly? Because love is strange is here, and what comes around. This is almost like, I don't know if in past lives there's been like this triangle thing of you living your best life, and there's always seems to be, and what I learned in my own past lives, I've been told not to say too much, is that there is always this cycle of there being a true love, or there being some sort of like psychic connection, and then there being somebody who is either in the family or a friend who then betrays and backstabs. And this cycle continues to go through these different lives because we've agreed to these soul contracts to learn things. But I'm being told that this is the last lifetime in which there will be those three people. The one that is, you know, the connection to self, which can be the true love or the true best friend or the true whoever. And then that family member, be it your child or your cousin or your mother or whoever, that backstabs. It's the last lifetime that will ever happen. And there may be this consuming family member who is now completely and utterly consumed by this, who sits there kind of, you know, gossiping about all your secrets and blah, 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 blah. This person has kind of gone, okay, so past lives, it makes sense why I'm so jealous of this person. They're making excuses. Because in past lives, that's how I felt. So it's just passed over. Rather than taking accountability for themselves and going, well, I feel like this because I didn't achieve myself. And I could achieve right now, but instead I want to steal from someone else. They're making it so that it's almost like when somebody just blames all of their actions on their childhood wounds. And as much as we all have childhood wounds, your actions are yours, though. You have to take accountability for them. Is this what comes around? And love is strange. This person literally has gone out of their way to try and make someone's life difficult. Purposely. Love is strange coming out. I feel like whoever their mentor is very good at doing love spells, love bindings. They may be somebody that's very good at reading. But almost like if you're going to get married, how long you're going to be married for, whether you should get married to that person or not. They're very, very good at teaching people how to do things against their will, is what I'm hearing as well. The power of 3. Let me just have a look at this, because I feel like this person's actually a medium as well. Whoever this fair, this woman with blonde, grey or white hair is. And I keep, it's because I just got over having a massive chest cold. And I'm just at the end of it now. Oh, I've got my Lemsip. I feel like there's something going on here though with them attaching something. I don't know if right now there is, I heard possession. So there is some sort of energy that was supposed to attach itself to someone here. That's what they were doing. So they were told that they've got like this mentor here telling them that it's pointless sending things as a psychic attack towards this person in the collective. They're too protected. It's not going to work that way. You can, however, affect their land or affect their home or affect. Why don't you send this, and this towards them? Why don't you try and send this as a someone's as a stalker towards them, or send this poltergeist towards them? So they're trying to attach things to someone's home instead. And the thing is, though, you've got the power of 3 here with the 3 fates in reverse. And you've got to remember with the Wiccan rules, the Wiccan read is that whatever you send out comes back to you times 3. So they try to send something and attach something to somebody's home. That is, your home is an extension of a Deva energy of an inner kingdom. It's alive, okay? It's sentient, because it's an attachment and it's an extension of Mother Gaia. So they literally are sending stuff towards, they're more or less trying to attach something to Mother Gaia. She ain't having that. This was sent back. This literally was sent back. They're playing with fire. They are playing with fire and they don't even realise it. They are playing with flames. Where would you like me to go? Not that one, which one? Okay. Let me see. You got here the 7 of Presents, 7 of Pentacles upside down to Temperance. Someone here is really impatient because nothing's working. It didn't work. This 3 months, this October to December. October, November, December. I had to count it out. It wasn't 2 months. It didn't work. It didn't work. Now they've got something attached to their own home. Listen, they were sending something to someone's home. And there may be, for someone, they may have a spirit in their house, but whatever it is that they sent over was supposed to kind of like, I don't know if that was supposed to play with somebody's mental mind, with like their higher or their lower mental body. And it didn't do that. I heard it feels safe with you. Okay, so whatever energy was sent was supposed to F up someone's mental mind, and it didn't. Instead, it felt safe within your home. Listen, you've got Queen of Needles here, and you've got the Sun. Queen of Needles is the Queen of Swords, all right, and it's in reverse. This is manipulation, this is lying, this is being calculating. And the Sun. And the 10 of Needles is in reverse. I don't know if, when we're talking about this spirit, it feels manipulated. They may have used some sort of graveyard magic. The thing is as well, there's a difference between being a medium and then forcing a specific spirit to come out of rest or whatever dimension they may be on to do your bidding. Okay, I'm a medium. And when I do mediumship skills, sessions, with clients, they may ask, can my dad come through or blah, blah. I can't make them come through. I can open a door safely and say, you are welcome to come through and you only. But if they decide that they don't want to turn up, they don't turn up. I can't make them. Whereas when they're using graveyard magic, it's literally going, do you know what? I'm going to pull open your coffin and I'm going to drag you out of your deep sleep. You're coming through and you're going to do as I tell you what to do. And I'm going to put you in energetic chains. That is disrespectful. That is so disrespectful that you might as well spit in that ancestor's eye. Seriously. Because here with this, if they've done this, no wonder whatever energy or entity or spirit they tried sending towards someone in the collective, when I don't want to do that actually. I feel safe in your home. And you know why they weren't able to pull this energy back? Because your home is protected. And if it was allowed in, the energy of your home already knew, and whatever angels were around you already knew that this energy, this spirit actually didn't mean you any harm, and it may have been forced to be sent towards you. But once it was within the four walls of your home, it was safe, it was sanctity, it didn't have to do anything. And it was like, actually, I just want to chill. Because it knew that it was being manipulated with this Queen of Swords. And the Sun. Pay attention to your dreams, because I feel like there's a spirit here that wants to show you something. Queen of Presents, Queen of Pentacles, wants to help you out. Nine of Potions, wants to help you out. Big time. The Sun, the Nine of Potions, the Queen of Presents. The Queen of Presents is the Queen of Pentacles, okay? This is finances. Finances? Finances. Why can I not say that? Why does it sound weird in my mouth? Finances, yeah, finances. Nine of Potions is the Nine of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment that's coming in towards you. The Sun, major growth, major growth. I don't know if the energy that came towards you may be a child. It may be a child, it doesn't have to be, but the Sun is also sometimes depicted by a child sat on a horse, looking all joyous, and that's your inner child. So either this spirit in your home or energy that's come through that was supposed to hurt and harm and scare you, which has actually gone, no, I'm actually quite happy just chilling here because I know that I'm safe here. This energy either wants to show you the way to bring in growth on a wish fulfillment that's going to bring you in money, something to do with a business. It may actually show you something through dream state when it comes to following your passion's lead, by allowing your inner child to lead you. It may show you a memory, or it literally could be that you have a child spirit in your home that wants, there's something about, I want to be on your team. I want to be on your team. Oh, that's really sweet. That's really sweet. Because I heard, can I stay here? It's scary out there. So for someone specific, you may actually have the spirit of a child that doesn't want to go. They don't want to leave because they don't like it out there, especially if they're being pulled up by a-holes out of like their deep sleep or whatever dimension they're in. And you've got the Five of Candles in reverse. It's the Five of Wands. That's wanting to stay away from conflict. You have the King of Presents in reverse. Okay, so this is somebody who's a business owner who's lost everything. And then you've also got the Seven of Candles in reverse. So this is an inner struggle. I honestly feel like this spirit may want to show you also who to stay away from. Who to stay away from, okay? Because as much as like the Seven of Candles, the Seven of Wands in reverse is about an internal struggle. You have a King of Pentacles here who's lost everything or may only be in it for money. So there's someone here. There's someone here. They may be forewarning you. They may be forewarning you. Because you have the Five of Candles in reverse. This may not even be about whoever it is that's coming forward. It may be for you to sidestep. Anything else we need to know about what is going on with this family member? The Tower. Tower, the family member is going through some massive, massive changes indeed. They need to learn their lesson now. Two of Needles in reverse. So this is a definite Two of Presents in reverse. This is literally, you've made your bed, you need to sit in it. Because you've also got the Four of Potions, which is the Four of Cups. They're not going to see this coming. They're not going to see this Tower coming towards them. Oh my gosh. They're not going to see it. This is something they were trying to plan for you. I heard they've got their nose out of joint. They've got their nose out of joint. This person sat in the darkness. So maybe they, especially with this Four of Potions in reverse, they're not going to see what your next step is. They literally can't see anything. They're definitely going to try and affect someone's health when it comes to your fresh start. Or they're trying to. They have affected their own health though, because they were even advised by whoever their mentor is to stop sending spell work towards you, and they didn't listen. Okay. We've also got here, yeah, this is to do with your mental health or someone's mental health. Ace of Presents, so that's the Ace of Coins, to the Nine of Needles in reverse. They don't want someone investing in their mental health. They don't want someone investing in their own mental health. Because I don't know why this family member is gunning for someone here. Gunning for them, and they only see how they can heal. It's almost like an eye for an eye. An eye for an eye. So what is it they feel like that you've taken from them? And I heard shine. Your shine. Two of Cups is in reverse. This person only seems to get some sort of like peace when they feel like you're not at peace. What kind of family member is this? Seriously. They're not interested in healing. They're not interested in taking that harder road of healing to get their own blessings. They're literally just interested in taking someone from the collective down so they can get their good fortune, so that they can have what happens in their past lives happening, so that they are the victor, so that they win. And I heard, so they're not seen as the bad guy. That don't work like that. That's some weird, janky energy. Exactly. Look, you've got Nine of Presents, Nine of Coins here to Temperance. In reverse. They want you unhealed. Rotted. That is some weird ass energy. Midlife crisis is upside down. They could not get people to feel like you were going through some sort of existential crisis. Up or down? This way, this way, this way. Court ruling is upside down. So they were trying to get you set up for something. You've got family, fertility, creativity, birth, sacral chakra, projects and hobbies. And they're trying to steal some sort of creative content, couple. This person's been working with someone else. Midlife crisis is still there. Conflict is coming out. So there was a conflict within a couple. So it's got the Two of Cups, Five of Wands, Five of Swords, and 10 of Wands. Okay, so lots of arguing, physical altercations between a couple, lots of burdens. This could be finances. And then you've got here, I want to F you slow with the lights on. You're the only one I've got my sights on, type of sex you can never put a price on. I'll take it off. You're the one I'll roll the dice on. I just want a baby with the right one. The weekend lost in fire. So maybe their couple, whoever they're with, arguments and stuff like that, because whoever they're with is looking at you and looking at you in a spicy way. And that, yeah, they want that. Look, whoever they're with wants to say yes to you and not to them. Oh my goodness, the drama. Inheritance come out on the side. Smoke cleanse is upside down. This person has been cleansed away. Up or down, let me just put it that way. Something was ruled in the ethers and it went in your favour. And there was a big conversation about this amongst this person's friends. Gold digger. And they said that they were saying that this person within your family is a gold digger. Or they're only with this other person for their money. They may have faked a pregnancy as well. And you've got the Centaur. Okay, the 9th house of this is Sagittarius, wisdom and travel. Expansion, idealism, direct, good natures, learning, medium and mystic. Let's see the world, travel bag, cross-cultural relations. I won't read all of them. But it does say on here, speak without filter. Religion, omnism, spiritual philosophy. So somebody here may have changed their outlook on life, and there's a big conversation about this. Big conversation about this. I don't know if whoever it is that this person's in a couple with is actually I don't feel like this happened presently. I feel like this may have happened in the past, and especially this reading of the Akashic records, their Akashic records, and realizing that whoever they're in a couple with now, they've had past lives with. But, and what I'm getting with this but, which is why I was like, why is this person so out to get you? Or this healing from heartache? in the past, they aren't supposed to be with this person. In past lives, you were with this person. And they were the family member that was always flipping betraying the actual divine couple. Shut the front door, sit down, have a cup of tea, right? This person is being seen by many as a gold digger. They are being seen as a gold digger. Look, poker face, crumbling, laughter never reaches the eyes, delusional, untreated mental health, liar, liar, pants on fire, and everyone knows. So either they're trying to hide this, they only told specific parts of what they learned from their Akashic records, or they're telling everybody else that you are delusional, okay, that you're a liar, that you have untreated mental health issues. And there's nothing wrong with having mental health issues as long as you are getting the support that you need. But more or less saying that you're the one wearing a mask, that actually in every lifetime you were the betraying family member, that they were this divine couple. That you're a gold digger. But people are talking about this. People are talking. Get aligned is upside down. Take some time to focus on these areas. The crown, the heart space, the sacral and the solar plexus. However, it's upside down. You're already aligned, man. You're already aligned. Co-create because you have gratitude. Because you're thankful. Co-create by taking part. 3 things you are grateful for. Gratitude creates abundance. They're upset. They want to take you down. They want to take you out. They don't want people knowing that actually they're the karmic and that they've always been the karmic. They just want to be... That's why they don't want to be seen as the bad guy. That makes sense. I'm the bad guy. It's all about the money. So it's not all about the money. Not for them. They only want the inheritance and the money because then they see you with your face in the dirt. This is about them being able to rewrite their own Akashic record because they can't get into yours. Now they're realizing they have been the bad guy. They've been the bad guy in so many past lives. And rather than going, do you know what? I'm going to correct this for myself. I'm going to find my own divine counterpart. No, I'm going to continue to do what I did before because it worked so well before. And they're really upset that you healed something. So the cycle isn't the same as before. So it's not, for them, it's not about finances. They spend all this money because why not? Whoever your divine counterpart is then, whoever they're with, they have a lot of money or they have a lot of influence, I heard. This person's already looking towards you though because you have a divine connection. I heard you can't sever what's eternally tied. You can't sever what's eternally tied. Light, body and spirit, Egyptian energy, higher realms of consciousness, time to meditate, protective shield, divine channel of earth and cosmos, connection to angels. Exactly. You can't sever what's eternally tied. And it says in the next 7 to 10 days, but it's upside down. So there were blockages that were put in. What's happening in the next 7 to 10 days? Cheering on the fight, petty bystanders egging on the drama. And you also have storm with Haglas, storm warning. And you've got to remember that Haglas is the Nordic rune, which depicts big, scary, dangerous hailstones falling from the sky. But once they hit the ground and they go into the ground, they turn into seeds. And then they grow through the darkness and out and become seedlings. And that's what I was feeling with the start, with this emptiness in the darkness. This sibling or family member, whoever it may be, they were expecting to have something grow within the darkness with them. They thought they would be able to take down this person within the collective and therefore take their energy, their essence and come out full bloom. As you know, I'm getting their blessings. I get to keep their, their divine counterpart like I did in past lives. I was able to win. I was able to get that person to let me back in, like I could backstab them, and I took their divine counterpart and but they are sitting in the darkness by themselves because it's not even just spiritually sitting by themselves. The couple, they're not in a couple no more. This person don't want to be with them. This person's heart is calling out to their divine counterpart. And you've got gold bars here. So this person could be in the music, or they could literally have gold bars. And you have 7th house, business partners, selfish, step on others to get ahead, shady business deals, bad investments, illegal activity, names signed without permission, binding contracts that sell your soul. I told you, this person's trying to get you back into some sort of nasty, messed up contract. Divorce. Tight-fisted, controlling, abusive marriages and relationships, surface level friendships and connections, shady, no interpersonal skills, and greed. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And you've also got Gemini, the twins in reverse. Neighbours from hell, passive-aggressive communication, limiting thought patterns, mental health issues, estranged siblings. Told you. Slander, myths, mistruths, lack of interest or lack of purpose, gang stalking, multiple social media profiles and accounts, severe childhood trauma, blocked solar plexus. So you've got a family member here, sibling or cousin. And I heard they can't help themselves. They are so obsessed. Anything else before I go, please? Anything else before I go? Blogger. So this person could be watching you online, or they could have their own midlife crisis is coming up again. They may have tried to get people to feel like you were having a midlife crisis, but you've got the law of abundance is working in your favour. So people are seeing that it's BS. It's absolute BS. Because you've got here money wounds. They may have been telling people that you have money wounds. They've been telling people whatever they can to kind of slander your name, your character. It ain't working. How can you have money wounds and then have the law of abundance working in your favour? Those are two polar opposites. If you have a wound, it's going to show up in your life as lack. But if you heal that, it's going to come in as the opposite. So make it make sense. Make it make sense. Anything else? Yeah. Make it make sense that this person is going to project themselves and how they feel onto you or someone on the collective without people seeing that this person is unhealed. And there is, with this getting together with friends and this conversation and this mentor, I don't know if this mentor is frustrated now because they gave them, it's almost like they gave them a cheat code. They gave them the pack of cheat codes. Like, you know, if you're playing a computer game, you've got to go through this door, turn left, walk 4 paces, jump over this, blah, 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 and you get the golden egg. This person was too prideful that they ignored them. They literally ignored the mentoring they were getting from this woman with blonde, grey or white hair. They ignored them. And people within their friendship circle are talking now. Because you've got here, Medusa, rage, hurting thyself, projecting pain, hexes, chaos, sexually imbalanced. It's showing up in their life. It's showing up in, if they've got a blog of their own or they're online or something, it's showing up because this, you know, being alone in the darkness, it's almost like if they have viewers, they're leaving. If they had people around them, they're leaving. If they had this business, it's getting worse. It's showing up. Not only in the physical realm, but the people around them, they work in the same kind of energies. Or if they were working with them, they're kind of like, why are we getting such bad negative karma? Why is this coming up in our life? That doesn't make sense. For the information that we were given on what we were supposed to do, it doesn't make sense. Unless this person over here was either doing something wrong or lying in the first place. New business idea is upside down. People don't want to work with them. People don't want to work with them. Or people are seeing them for who they are. Like, why do you keep why are you targeting this person in your family that you haven't chat to, you don't kiki with, you don't nothing? This person's just doing their own thing. Why do you keep sending this and this and this and this? Where's our piece of the pie? They didn't get anything for it. They were promised. They didn't get no piece of the pie. Look, daughter value and cosmic power. Someone here is just learning and growing and healing. And they aren't getting anything. They ain't getting anything. Because they lied. Look, you've got Healer of All Ages in reverse. They lied about who you were. They were saying that you were some low down, scuzzy. I heard some scuzzy whatever. And the way that you got money was by hurting and harming others. Really? Really, really? Joy, And you've got 6. The thing is though, these people who have been gang stalking someone in the collective, they're realising that you're a joy giver as a full-time job, serving, do a little at a time. This 6th house, they may have tried to affect your 6th house. I need to see you paying it forward, being kind to others. You've inspired whoever they were in a relationship with to move away from real drama, to move away from that. Look, to find appreciation in life. Because where they are right now is not a door to personal healing and happiness. It's not. Self-sabotage in reverse. They wanted to move away from this person, from this family member, from these friendship groups, because all they were doing was trying to self-sabotage each other. And look, you've got a contract coming out. Daughter Spirit. Look at that. This is the actual contract that's coming forward. And you have like a Sagittarius, or you have someone who has very strong 9th house presence, who's coming forward, who may have been in a relationship with this family member, and they don't want nothing to do with this person now. This person kept it in the dark, Look, trying to put resistance in. Trying to stop this person from healing from their own addictive behaviours. Who does that? Who stops this person? Who guilt trips this person to walking on their own path of light to healing? Who does that? Who does that? To heal through their grief. This person loves control, and it comes back to that control. It's not about the money, it's about control, it's about domination, the need for control and obsession with the power struggle. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Manifestations underneath. And fated to suffer is in reverse. Someone in the collective is an inspiration. They inspire other people to heal, to grow, by just sharing their own journey. Okay. And this is another reason. Yeah, look, I told you. You make people feel safe. You even make energies that aren't even on this realm anymore feel flipping safe. Come now. Because your soul family, you have got Archangel Ariel, and that is the 2nd chakra, your sacral chakra, and you've got feeling safe here. And you've got Virgo, the serving of others. This is another reason why this person who was with this family member is moving away from them. This divine counterpart. Because you've actually got a man holding a heart underneath here, and scarcity in reverse. The minute that this person moved away from this person, their life started to get better. Their life started to get better. They started to align with their life purpose, the serving of others, the details of do what you must do, and bruh. Oh my giddy aunt. I think I'm going to leave it there. You've got here the nurturing of feelings caused by and reactions. Moon. I'm going to leave it there. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated for you and you'd like to see more of my content and when I post, I would love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see just that. And if you are a returning subscriber, soul family, I love you guys. Hearts, kisses. Please know that I am not, this is for everyone at the moment, I'm not taking any personal readings. I'm taking a break from that. So if you have, you can email me about them, but right now, they're closed. They're going to be closed for the foreseeable future. Anyone commenting in the post down below or in my community post stating that, you know, they're me and that to WhatsApp, that's not me. Okay, please do not get caught out. Just block and report them. But with that being said, I love you guys. Stay awesome. I'll see you later. Bye.